Say hi, I'm Sophia.
I'm Sophia.
Say have a good day.
Okay.
Good morning. It is Friday, April 4th. It is 7:30 in the morning. We are going to drop off Sophia at school and then we're going to go make some money. Let's get this day started. Alright, Soph's all dropped off. I hate dropping her off because she cries every single time, which makes me cry because you know how I'm an emotional mess to start with. Anyway, we got our first order. Panera. It's not great, but it is what it is. It's the first order. Taking the first order, Juju. 6 minutes, 1.7 miles to Panera. Let's go. We are starting our day with a 52% AR, so we don't have a lot of wiggle room to stay into silver, so we'll do what we can. That's all picked up. 15 minutes, 7.7 miles to the drop off. We're headed to Bayberry. It's all dropped off. 1 to 5 on DoorDash. We got our next order, 550 for 4.4 miles. Dunkin', let's go. I love springtime. This daffodils look so pretty. That's all picked up. 5 minutes, 2.1 miles to the drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. 2.6 on DoorDash. Alright, we got our next order, 788 for 5 miles on Uber. Loud trucks. Picking up at Dunkin' across the way. Let's go get it. That's all picked up. 4 minutes, 1.3 miles to the drop off. Alan is kicking my ass today. It was so cute. She's like, oh, this is a treat. You ordered on the app? Anyway, we got our next order. 6.50 back to the same Dunkin'. Let's go. Alright, that Dunkin's on point today. 8 minutes, 4.3 miles to the drop off. Let's go. Directions on here say you can knock and leave. No, I just want to stay. I'm just going to sit there and stay and wait. So, alright, that's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. 1 to 5. 1 hour down, 10 to go. We got our next order, Dunkin'. Third Dunkin'. Going $6 for 1.4 miles. We're here. As we were walking in, we got the add-on. So both of those are picked up. 4 minutes, 1.2 miles to the first drop-off. We're going to the daycare. That's all dropped off. Ashley's right down the road. Let's go drop this off. Let's hand it to me. Alright, as you can tell, that's dropped off to the 6 on DoorDash. I'm so going to regret doing this. Here's the order. Let's go grab this box of cereal. That's all it is. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be ready or not. It says pickup time by 9:42. It's 9:37. I'm ready to go home and put some shorts on. It's hot. That was right when I got there. 5 minutes, 1.6 miles to the drop off. Hand it to me, leave on the doorstep. Okay. it on the doorstep. 10 minutes, 4.3 miles to the next drop off to drop off the baby cookies. If you're looking to do DoorDash full time in the area that I do, it's going to be hard to keep platinum because there's just too many bad orders, as you can tell. Have a good mechanic because these roads are crap, and just know that, expect that there will be good days and bad days. Summertime is very oversaturated, but that's about it. And multi-app. You got a multi-app. Oh, there was a possum in the road. Anyway, I work 40 to 60 hours a week. Oh, puppy! And average between DoorDash and Uber Eats, I average around anywhere between $800 and $1,300 a week. So the money's there at times. It's just you have to remember there's good and bad. Just leave a door. There's the door. What's this? No, don't want a 1001 for 15 miles. No, thank you. Alright, that's all dropped off. 3 to 13. We're going to Lowe's. Let's go shopping. Alright, this is what we're getting. Let's go do it. Easy enough. Let's head back to Bayberry. $6 for 17 miles. No, thank you. That's all dropped off. This is what I made. $2.09 on DoorDash. Alright, we took a $5 for 1.8 miles or 1.5 miles. Picking up at Starbucks, we just gotta turn around. That's all picked up. So head over to the school over here. 3 minutes, 0.9 miles. Alright, we got an add-on for Walmart. 3 pickups, 22 something. I'll post it. That's all dropped off. They were joking around. They're like, it's Starbucks, it must be for Janae. And the one chick's like, she needs to go outside. Anyway, let's head to Walmart. Really hope none of these are 3rd floor apartments. We get to Walmart, we'll just have to restart our timer. They're all picked up. 8 minutes, 2.7 miles to the first drop off. It's 4 laundry soups. Alright, that's all dropped off. I'll tell you how far in a minute. I'm waiting for it to load. There we go. This one's 1 minute, 0.3 miles on Ashland. Alright. One is 4 minutes, 1.3 miles. Gotta turn around again. Yeah, they're all dropped off. Weird, I had to collect a signature. 3 to 12 on DoorDash. Never had to collect a signature for Walmart. Oh, first for everything. He had a cute puppy. It was so cute. Got our next order right at Acme right here. 5 items. $18.50 going, 8.1 miles. Picking up 4 Dunkin' Creamers and some Country Crock. Let's go. Got a spot right next to the cart return. Thank you, Dawn, for the tip for that. Let's go shopping. Alright, that's all shopped for. They only had 2 of her creamers. Ah, big pothole. 18 minutes, 7 miles to the drop off. So humid out. I put my air on for the first time. Dog is so cute. Just sitting there at the window. Not barking or anything, just sniffing. Anyway, that's all dropped off. 1 to 2 on DoorDash. 4 hours down, and this is when I'm at. Not bad. $3.48 for 9.6 miles. No, thank you. Alright, we got our next order. 22 something for 14-15 miles. Picking up 6 items at, it's $22.75. Picking up 6 items at Food Lion. We're here now. Let's go do this. What are the items anyway? Ham and cheese sliders, deli counter, pork, and coffee. Where's it going? Galena. Yay. Alright, that's all shots for quick and easy. 24 minutes, 13.4 miles. Let's go find out what Kitty Night House is. Hopefully it's not like a strip club or something, because that's what it sounds like. It's Galena, so nothing surprises me. Okay, it's an inn. Sounds like a strip club though. Yes, I googled it just to know what I'm getting myself into, because with Galena you never know. This is why DoorDashers in my area get a bad name. This chick that I was driving by has a McDonald's DoorDash bag. Now granted, they put their drinks and everything in one bag. Holding it sideways, smoking a cigarette, and ashes are all over it. Like, come on. And the window is wide open. Mind you, it's nice out, but still, the hell. Like, I take care of, like, it stays in the bag. I vape, so I don't smoke. I'm not getting ashes everywhere. It's just ridiculous. And I have the window shut on that side. You know that drink's going to be spilled and everything else. Come on, Jersey. Speed limit's 50. Drive like you're in Jersey. That's all dropped off. This is what I made. Let's head back. 9.5 miles away. See if I remember how to get out of here. Over the drawbridge we go. It wasn't too bad. Drawbridge. Oh, the cow had babies. Look at all the sheep. Oh, they have a baby sheep. Actually pissed. Up here, they're putting a warehouse factory, like right in this area right here. We're not gonna have any farmland or any green left in my town. This is all gonna be factory. Our next order, Nazhala and Asian City. Let's go. It's a couple minute wait. Let's head over to Asian City now. It's all picked up. 5 minutes, 1.3 miles to the first drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. Let's hope that the bridge isn't flooded. 10 minutes, 4.4 miles to the drop off. Blinking lights, so that should be good. It's all dropped off. I'll post that I made 1 to 4 on DoorDash. Alright, I turned down a $5 for Bow Wow. It was $5 for like 3.7 miles. I didn't get a screenshot of it, but we did take this $5 order. It's going 2.3 miles, picking up at Faux Fett. Faux Fett's normally quick. Bow Wow or Wow Bow or whatever the hell it is not. Let's go Faux Fett. That was right as soon as I got there. 3 minutes, 0.6 miles to the drop off. Baby sleeping, don't knock. Wasn't planning on it. Let's go. Dropped off. Did some sketchy shit. I'll post what I made. 2 to 8 on DoorDash. I just delivered to this chick. What did I deliver to her? I just delivered coffee to her. Alright, now she's getting Panera and, or not coffee. That was coffee creamer chick. Now she's getting Panera and Ruby Tuesday. So, let's go do it. Alright, her 2 squishes all picked up. Let's go for the 4 kids' meals. Gonna have to put them in the pizza bag. Because I'm keeping the tuna cold and the chicken fingers hot. Head over Ruby Tuesday and hopefully they're ready. I picked up 12 minutes, 5.9 miles to the drop off. I'm going this way. That's all dropped off. 1 to 2 on DoorDash. $2. Nope. Probably going to regret taking this because Ruby Tuesday's slow. But yeah, let's go do it. And now Ruby Tuesday has its own parking for us. Okay. That was like a 4 or 5 minute wait. 5 minutes, 0.9 miles to the drop off. Wasn't as bad as normally, but hey, I'll take it. It was less than 10. First one is going to Cadia. Right by the middle school. Oh, of course. Right on time. If they were a couple minutes quicker, I could beat the train. Next one is 7 minutes, 2.3 miles. They're both dropped off. They both tipped. Good. 1 to 3 on DoorDash. Alright, 6 for 4 McDonald's. Let's head over there. Where are you? Oh my god, I can't stand people. We're going this way. I spy Melanie behind me. Hi, Melanie. I messaged her already. I saw her puppy.
Ranger.com.
That's all picked up. The last 3 on this thing was dead. How you normally have to get the last 3 at McDonald's. It was DAD. 10 minutes, 2.7 miles to the drop off. That's all dropped off. Head to Food Lion next. 2 orders, 9 items. Order just has a gallon of milk. They look easy enough. I know this has a lot of miles, but I can't really afford to decline anymore today. To Galena twice in one day. Yay. Let's go do this. They're both shop for 6 minutes, 1.9 miles to the drop off the milk. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stupid train. And of course, this is the long train. Alright, that's all dropped off. 25 minutes, 11.4 miles to the drop off. Let's go drop this off. I got chickens in the woods. Let's get out of here. Oh shit. Here comes more chickens. See? Chickens. Are you kidding me with that tip? Yeah, let's get out of here. Got a horse in the road. Hi, horsey. Hey, Golds. Hit it. Declined 2 orders. We're at 50%. We just took this one. $6 for 5 miles, but we're like a couple miles from McDonald's. Let's head over there. Picked up 12 minutes. Come on, let me out. 12 minutes, 2.7 miles to the drop off. That's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. 1 to 4. Alright, we took our next order. 1281 going 7.1 miles. Picking up at Papa John's. Let's see if Papa John's is ready. Alright, we're picking up 2 pizzas. Let's see if it's ready. John's is doing it again. 13 minutes, 6.3 miles. Hopefully the order's right. So, in Papa John's, normally they're really good with handling stuff. They're just slow. Today, I don't know, it's when these two are together, they mess up the pizzas and everything else. They get so overwhelmed. So they were taking boxes. Okay, well this is, where's this order? Where's that order? It's a freaking mess. Let's go drop this off. Alright, he says pizza's good, so that's all that matters. This is what I got paid. 1 to 5. And we're back on silver for now. Totally crack fingered this one. 10:25 going 2 miles. Yes. Yes, please. On their way, Wawa. I thought it was great until I saw that there's $2 peak pay. That's all picked up. 9 minutes, 3.3 miles. I thought it said 2 miles. Whatever. That's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. 2 to 8, which doesn't surprise me. Peak pay. Alright, we got our next order. Chipotle and Panda Not So Express. 1250, 4.2 miles. Let's go pick these 2 up. I'm not waiting in that line. 10 minutes, 1.9 miles to the drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. I picked the right one. 1 to 4. What's this? took our next order. You know it's bad when I want to go deal with mariachi band. $10 for 6.6 miles. Let's go. Oh, the motorcycle hit the parked car. Guess you shouldn't be fooling around. That's why I picked up. It was like an 8-minute wait. Going back way. 11 minutes, 5.6 miles to the drop off. Place is a nightmare. I'll take my day shift over Friday nights any day. It's all dropped off. How pissed I made. 2-7. And we get one more in the next 15 minutes. If we get an order between now and Wawa, I'll take it. If not, then we're calling it. Alright, we are done for today. We were out for 11.5 hours. We made $190 on DoorDash and $49.98 on Uber. Say it's a good day. Thank you for watching. I gotta get us up and go home. I'm hungry. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.